Hello again, boy. Yeah, there's a lot I wanted to share with you today. This is the current book that I'm reading. This is by Lena Dunham, That Kind of Girl, in which it chronicles her adventures as a woman who comes of age, sexuality, eating disorders, you kind of name it. Um, I guess I'm a little in awe of the woman that she is such a success, and I've had dreams about her. I don't. It's the strangest thing. I'm a queer, formerly bi, down low, formerly. I don't know. I don't know. I find her attractive. I guess because of her mind and what she has to say, and she's a writer, and her success. Envious, of course, of that. Um, also, I there's just a couple of things about the book that I want to mention, though. There's one chapter in here that it's a complete deconstruction and analysis of her skill as an email person, and she really takes apart the whole email thing, which I found to be a bit redundant, and kind of skipped over that chapter. I didn't really need to read that. And the other chapter that was quite disappointing was that she did kept a journal of everything that she was eating, which I think back in the day when I was more tied into, I'm going to be a recovered person, I'll recover from my addictions, and I'm going to heal and be a more fully self-actualized human being, which, okay, what you see is what you get right now. That's what's going on with that kind of thing. It's the wisdom of growing older, I think. But anyway, the chapter about keeping a diary of all the things that she ate was interesting. I think it was interesting because that toward the end of the journal, I think she mentions a lemon cake or an angel food cake that she has one slice, and then she has another slice, and then she has another slice. Yeah, so we're getting to the end, but I do have to say that as a queer guy, I was hoping that, and as a writer, I was hoping that there was something in this that I could really relate to or kind of latch on to. And the big takeaway I have is kind of, it's interesting, not compare despair, but compare despair, I guess, because she went through so many things in her childhood and her adolescence in terms of experimenting with people, experimenting with friends and everything. And I think as queer guys, queer folk, we don't have that opportunity, especially at the senior queer folk here. We don't have that opportunity. So it's sort of like, because we never had that opportunity to work out our adolescent urges and, fall in love the first time, the second time, it's sort of like we're always doing that throughout our adult lives. Like, I go to the Eagle and I feel like I'm in high school again because my ass isn't big enough or my tits aren't muscular enough, or I'm not with these big guys, that Dancing Queen, what can I say? Anyway, interesting book, interesting reading, and maybe you can go to the Strand and find it in one of those bins. I'm almost at the end, and then we have to search for new reading material. Anyway, Happy New Year. Hope you're all having a good time and being healthy and loving yourself and having respect for yourself and other people. Okay, bye-bye.